Well, hello, Leos. Welcome to your March of 2024 spiritual advice reading. For your reading, I've been guided to the Enchanted Map Deck by Colette Baron Reed. All right, so dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whoever needs to hear this information most, whichever Leo needs to hear this information most, with clearly defined messages regarding the month of March of 2024. All right, so we're starting off the wishing well energy. Spirit is saying, what is it you've been wishing for, hoping for? Because now is the time to come up with a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. So in the thoughts position, Spirit saying with the bone collector energy, it's time to think about learning to do something that occupies your time. Figuring out what it is that you really enjoy doing, because with the wishing well energy, Spirit is going to help for you to manifest wish fulfillment. So basically, what I feel Spirit saying is there are some Leos here who've been kind of just going through the day-to-day motions. And what we're meant to do is to create, right? When we come up with a project idea, hobby, gift, talent, or skill, and apply that energy, it actually brings fulfillment. All right. Now, in the relationship sector to another or others, we have the heal the ouch card. So there is some form of painful emotions in relation to another or others. And that's why Spirit is offering up the metamorphosis card in the creative aspects position of this circle spread. So Spirit's saying you can overcome certain obstacles and challenges, pain in relation to others or of the self, by coming up with something that fulfills you day to day. Writing, drawing, painting, doing photography, pottery, poetry. We have the beautiful internet access to go to YouTube, Etsy, wherever, and to learn to do something. All we need to do is get those crafts and supplies and put them to work. For as you create in the month of March, there's going to be this awareness of change. I have transformed. No longer am I focusing on the obstacles and challenges of life, but I am recognizing that the more I put effort into what I enjoy, the more I feel joy. All right, so in the actions position, we've got the home card, and this is just Spirit confirming that you can do something at home, from within the home, day to day, that you enjoy, and eventually doorways will open. Projects and ideas will continue to grow. A direction will develop in relation to those around you. So for example, you could learn how to crochet. When I had these energies, I did that, and I was surprised at how good I was at doing that. And now if I so choose, I can share what I'm creating with the world via one of the many internet platforms, Amazon, Etsy, and so on, where I can create a small business, okay? Because that is where the collective is heading. All right, so emotionally, Spirit's saying there's no rush. This is a process of self-discovery. So slow and steady wins the race. Slowly and steadily, as you learn something, you will recognize this metamorphosis, this inner change. Now, in the subconscious position, we have this beautiful magical stream energy. So a new path with the number 1, and the number 8 is this process of knowledge and power, right? The more knowledge you obtain, the more powerful you feel. So this is going from I'm wishing for change to I'm creating change to now I'm recognizing the ebb and flow of day to day. Now I can heal and release the concerns I had regarding others and focus on what I'm creating for myself, most importantly. So day to day, we have the field of dreams energy. Day to day, what you are putting your effort into, okay? These eggs represent projects, ideas, hobbies, gifts, talents, skills. These things are being born into your physical world, right? As you get those supplies and you practice something, you can take a ball of yarn and make it into a blanket, mittens, hat, whatever. But what's most important is that magical stream energy. It's like washing away the heat, the pain, and the stuff that you were dealing with before. Pardon me. So, in the inner strengths position, this is just with the solitude card, the strength to sit in solitude, to work on something that fulfills you day to day, to love what you do and do what you love. Recognizing that, if one thing doesn't fulfill you, as you move on to the next, eventually you will see something that starts to grow, something that starts to fulfill you. Okay, so in a 3-card summary, beautiful. We've got the balancing act energy. We've got the beautiful golden palace energy and the wizard of awareness. So at the very beginning of March, Spirit is saying, remain balanced as you set and meet goals day to day. As you practice certain things, watch for Spirit with this beautiful magical orb. The talisman energy is Spirit's way of guiding you down the right path. See, at some point you're going to, with the dry desert energy, step into a direction and do something or experience something that you have not experienced before. The dry desert energy is automatically acclimating to a direction that you haven't walked before. So yeah, this is what's going to come towards you is some form of encouragement, peaks of joy. In some cases, as you tend to those seeds with the gentle gardener energy day to day, some are going to recognize the golden palace energy that, hey, I can create a business. I can grow, sell, prosper, and develop opportunities for myself to make money. So see, we have unexpected visitors and then a spark, unexpected communication and an awareness that other people are noticing that change in you. Not so much what you're doing, but the fact that you're loving what you do. Okay, then we have, as you recognize through the details of day-to-day actions, that we have a magnifying glass and the word clarity. Clarity is arriving as you move forward, that you are feeling not only stronger within yourself, more happy with that magical stream energy, but that instead of the pain regarding others that was your focus, we have this energy of coming together. So yeah, for those who have been dealing with pain in relation to another person, Spirit's saying this whole process is going to help you to clean up negative thoughts, worries, and fears, and come back into the appreciation of a commitment. Yeah, so Spirit is shifting you into the direction of what you're passionate about so that your soul can be rescued. Okay, so by the end of March, Leos, we have the Wizard of Awareness. We have this awareness that I tried 3 different projects, I made 3 different things, and now I'm starting to recognize that instead of focusing on the pain or frustrations of others, I am doing this magic stream energy. I'm riding the wave. I'm going with the flow. And the storms of the storm fields of the past are dissipating. Yes, I am where I am meant to be, researching, learning, and practicing something that truly brings me joy. All right, so I'm going to confirm and clarify these messages with the Gilded Tarot deck by Ciro Marchetti. Remember, this is a number 8 year, 2024, whereby whatever you put your effort into, whatever knowledge you continue to build upon, there is going to be some form of acknowledgement, awards, and eventually success. Okay, the cards are jumping out everywhere. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for the collective Leos and the month of March of 2024. Yeah. So see, right away, there are accomplishments being celebrated if you'll focus on what you've been hoping, wishing, and praying to manifest, which I feel is some form of peace. Spirit saying maybe there are some Leos at the beginning of March that are wanting to get together and celebrate with family. That could be bringing back positive energy where there was some negative energy. So yeah, in the thoughts position, we have a brand new path. Spirit saying we are guiding you to work on something that brings you peace and joy day to day. We are giving you a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Cups, a brand new path of peace, joy, and happiness that you can celebrate with family and friends, or that will shift your perspective from focusing on some form of pain in relation to another or others. Yes, we have the travel card of the Chariot. So we got a major arcana in the relationship sector. Spirit is saying that as you practice something day to day that you truly enjoy, you will find that you are traveling physically or metaphorically beyond these painful concerns into the direction of success. Relationships will feel more successful because of a new path you are creating for yourself that brings you peace and joy. All right, so yeah, we have in the creative aspects position, Spirit saying you can either continue to create painful temptations, addictions, and so on, or you can go through this beautiful metamorphosis of change by just figuring out what it is that you'd like to accomplish, practice, or do. Yeah, when it comes to home, we have the Nine of Wands. I've been putting a lot of effort into my home, changing things that have to do with home. And now I'm kind of like, what should I do next? It could be that by the end of the month, you're practicing something like business projects, ideas at home, and Spirit saying continue to keep on keeping on. Right? They're saying emotionally, it's all about slow and steady wins the race. As long as you continue to put effort into anything, it's called cause and effect, right? Every little bit of effort you put out will cause change. Yes, so we have the very popular High Priestess energy. This could be a message to a mother, grandmother, older, I'm feeling grandmother type energy. But this is mostly Spirit saying they're in hindsight, through the month, by the end of the month of March, there is going to be this awareness that what you were creating in your thoughts, you are creating as well in the physical realm. So as you plant seeds and put something into practice day to day, eventually you will recognize this slow and steady energy, that you are indeed headed down a path that brings you peace, joy, and happiness. See, subconsciously there's going to be this awareness with the magic stream energy that everything is ebbing and flowing, that you are creating great abundance, whether it has to do with money or just has to do with your emotional stability. It's like, I'm loving what I do, and I'm doing what I love. I'm drawing connections together. I'm feeling very successful. And I'm feeling like my focus has shifted from the negative. Okay, because day to day there is like this frustrating energy with the Page of Swords, very frustrating, wanting to almost lash out, and Spirit's replacing that with the Field of Dreams energy. So again, Spirit's saying if you practice something, there will be a change. If anything, there will be a change of focus from the negative to the positive. From I didn't know what brought me joy to now I'm transforming from the unhealthy into the energy of healthy. I'm coming together with others in a more positive sense. So see, Spirit saying again, we are blessing you with a new path in the form of the Ace of Wands. So we have two aces here. In the thoughts position, we have the Ace of Cups. I am creating a path of peace, joy, and happiness by practicing what it is that I like to do day to day. And in the inner strengths position, Spirit is giving me the strength to sit in solitude and to start a path that I know will eventually lead to excitement down the line. I'm going to keep on keeping on and trust that eventually I'm going to receive acknowledgement and support. Okay, so there's indecision, crying over spilt milk, frustration, and Spirit saying, there will be kind words and support, assistance, and so on if you will just research something and move forward, something that fulfills you. Okay, so I'm going to close with a message from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck by Stacy DeMarco. Closing message, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, for the collective Leos regarding this circle spread in the month of March of 2024. See, so there's this realization here that whatever I am wishing for, whatever I put into practice, with the number 3 here, the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, Spirit's going to bring me into an awareness of what it is that brings me peace, joy, happiness, and balance. So if you start now, it could very well be by around the 19th of March, where you start to feel very balanced day to day. You know what it is that you like to do, and you're doing what you love. And what that's doing is it's bringing you energy of faith. I am feeling successful in my own right because I've opened myself up to creating something beautiful in my life. Look, we have someone here playing a violin, but Spirit's saying this transformation in the creative realm, whatever you create, is going to lead you away from temptations, addictions, through this metamorphosis into the awareness that what you are creating is blossoming. There's some balance blossoming within you. So in the actions position, Spirit's saying, sit at home. Spirit's giving you the strength to sit in solitude at home. Find some time every day to work on something you love to do or that you're passionate about. Keep on keeping on, because at some point you're going to be assessing the fact that you've been working on something and it is blossoming. That there's this awareness of change within you. So we have slowly but steadily in the emotional aspects position, as you observe what it is you are creating, that you are coming back into this energy of purity. It's like there's a brand new you, or there's a very childlike energy of balance and peace developing emotionally. So subconsciously we have resistance. I am resisting this ebb and flow. I am resisting this opportunity with the Queen of Pentacles energy, that I can't be successful. But day to day, Spirit's saying, sit in that void and trust with this magical number 1, that Spirit is helping you to give birth to your dreams. Sit in this void, because you will eventually, as you practice something day to day, come to the realization that wonderful things are blossoming creatively within you. And you're going with the flow. Look at in the inner strengths position with the creation card, Spirit's saying, sit in solitude and trust that a new exciting direction is going to open up for you if you'll keep on creating. So Spirit's giving you the strength to create, most importantly, because of the balance that it brings, the peace. It's a time of self-reflection. You are protected. You have the power to change. Maintain your boundaries and find time for that peaceful creativity every day. Do not fear the manifestation of a creative project, for you have free will. So they're saying you can either sit in this energy of unhealthy frustrations, obstacles, challenges, pain regarding others, or you can create something that brings balance back into your life. Do not fear what is about to blossom for you. Do not resist, but instead have faith as you sit in this void of creativity, that eventually what's most important is you're going to come back into balance and start to recognize passion, joy, and love in your life. All right. So, should these messages have resonated for you, and you would like, and you have questions about your own personal journey, or maybe you just like a general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2 hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am still offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute, 1 month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So I just want to say a great big thank you for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. But most importantly, I want to say a great big thank you to those of you who have continued to donate to my channel to keep it up and running day to day. If you would like to donate, I have 2 links below this video, one in the form of PayPal and the other is Cash App. Take care and God bless.